Local radio personality Jeremy Brown was organizing a huge welcoming rally at City Hall, and a special guest, one of Terry's heroes, was invited to join the run through the downtown streets.
I think, holy Moses, this guy's got a lot of guts and courage. I trained a little bit, knew what it was like to run, but to run 26 miles every day on one leg for the disease that took his leg. So I followed his run as he ran across Canada, like a lot of Canadians, I guess. So I wanted to meet him as much as he wanted to meet me. So they set it up. Terry had finished 13 miles here in Toronto that morning. He was staying up at the hotel here up in Yorkville. And he had no idea I was coming. I was in my shorts and my T-shirt, and I walked into the room and I said, "Hey, would anybody like to go for a run?" And I'll remember that day for the rest of my life. The emotion, the expression on his face. His brother was there, the other, supporters and volunteer workers. And then we ran down University Avenue.
And I was blown away. It was like 10 deep sometimes on the sides of the road, and there was cash flowing and people screaming, and Darryl Sittler was talking to me, and Terry was in front of me, and people were plastered up to the windows of their offices.
I was at a lecture at the top floor of the Mount Sinai Hospital in Toronto, and I was dragged out of this lecture by a group of people, dragged to the window, and this wonderful entourage of Terry Fox, surrounded by other people, was just coming down University Avenue. I was blown away by that image. It's never left me, and subsequent to that, I've been involved in every Terry Fox run since, and I'm just so thrilled to honor his memory.
As Terry ran into Nathan Phillips Square, he was greeted by celebrities and dignitaries and a crowd of 10,000 enthusiastic Torontonians.
I was thinking, what could I do as a Canadian to show my appreciation for what Terry's done? I went home and got my All-Star sweater. And I didn't play in a lot of All-Star games, and that All-Star sweater was pretty precious, so I had it in a brown paper bag, had it with me. When we arrived at City Hall, I gave it to Terry, he put it on, and that was pretty special for me, and obviously for Terry also.
The thing I remember most about Terry here at Nathan Phillips was that when he was speaking, I remember his voice cracking, and he becoming emotional, and I really felt like it was sinking in for him that he was making a difference, like that he was being noticed, and that all his efforts weren't for naught. It was powerful stuff.